Hello. So it's been a couple weeks. I don't know how many, like 4. But I just remembered tonight that I hadn't posted in a long time. So I thought I would do it while I felt motivated and everybody was asleep. And um, yeah, so 13 weeks yesterday, and I'm still really tired every day, but and then the last 3 days I've been nauseous, even though last week that went away. But so whatever, I'm pregnant. It's probably going to be like that for who knows how long, and that's just how it is. But the cool thing is I've kind of just made that decision to just keep moving on, keep working out, and keep making sure that I get in my days. And let's see, as far as P90X goes, okay, so tonight I had this epiphany. I was running on the treadmill, and I was like, all right, I'm going to do 3 miles because I know I can do 3 miles, and I know I can do it at 5.4, 5.3, you know. But I put on my music, and just, my adrenaline's pumping, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to do this. And I really felt tired today. I just didn't want to exercise. So, but I was on, and I did a little warm up, and I stopped the treadmill because I'm so kind of psycho-anal. I gotta know exactly how far I run and for how long. So I stop it, and then I restart when I'm actually running. Otherwise, in my head, I don't feel like it's the exact number. Okay, so anyways, so I was running, and I was like, I did like 5.4 for the first mile and a half, and then I bumped it up to 5.5, which may not seem like a lot, but I noticed a difference whenever I bump it up 1 or 2. And I just stayed at 5.5 the whole way, and I was like, all right, I'm going to do 3 miles at 5.5. That feels good. I wasn't out of breath. I wasn't, like dying or anything like that. I really listened to my body. Because I am pregnant, and make sure that my heart rate stays. I can easily tell when my heart rate's too high. Maybe not easily, but I do check it periodically when I'm running and make sure. And anyway, so everything was good, and I'm like, you know what? I got to 3 miles, and I just got like this. I can do this. Like, I'm fine. And my body felt good, and I felt good, and I was singing my music. I wasn't out of breath, so I was like, screw it. I'm going to do 4 miles. And so I did 4 miles. And I could have probably kept going. And at that moment, I was like, I've been kind of bumming this week because I haven't been able to do all my P90X workouts. I've had to do running and swimming instead of some of their cardio workouts. But I've been able to do, like, the legs and back, and the shoulders and arms, and the chest and back. So those 3 are the 3 I can kind of do right now. But I just realized when I was running and I got past that 3 mark that I really had grown, like, inside, because I realized that P90X wasn't a program, and it wasn't about doing, everything that the program said to do, even though that's important. But I realized it was like a choice and a state of mind inside my head that I had retrain my thought process of this kind of bring it, like do your best, forget the rest kind of thing, where I've been saying that to myself for the last 5-6 months now it's been. But I think I'm more just realizing that how true that is, that it's a program like P90X or P90X2 or Shaun T's Insanity, I think. And then there's just a lot of workouts that they have. It's like all of those, like, you're changing your state of mind. I'm changing my state of mind of how I view myself and how I view what I'm capable of. And during pregnancy, when I feel weak every day and I feel hungry and tired, not hungry, but don't want to eat, and feel weak and tired and nauseous, it's like I've had to really reach inside myself and go, okay, Kim, what are you capable of? What are you going to give yourself permission to do or to not do today? Because today is all you have, and all you have. So if today's all you have, if I think about my whole pregnancy and whether or not I'm going to be running at 20 weeks or 30 weeks or whatever, I get overwhelmed, and I think that's impossible. I can't do that. But if I just do today, then I'm like, all right, I have today. That's all I can do. So that's kind of what my mindset has been just to focus on today and what I can do today. Today, I can do shoulders and arms. I don't want to run. Today, I can run. I don't want to do legs and back. It's like, okay, what are my choices? So, and on our team, we used to be just Team Beachbody, but now we're Team No Excuses, which I think is like so highly ironic because I feel like I have every right to have every excuse every day to be like, screw it, I'm not going to work out. I'm pregnant and I'm tired and I'm nauseous and I have 3 boys and I don't have time and, whatever. But I'm thankful for my team. I'm thankful for my coach, Sherry. I'm thankful that everybody posts when they work out and that people like my statuses on Facebook when I'm posting my workouts on my team's Facebook page. Because that encouragement keeps me going. That accountability helps me to go, no, other people are working hard. I can work hard too. So if you're watching this and you're thinking about doing a P90X program when you're pregnant, or just thinking about doing any sort of a program like that's intense like that, make sure you have a good coach. Make sure you have a good community of people that can kind of walk with you as you go through the process. So, so my goals this week are, I did shoulders and arms yesterday. I ran my 4 miles today, and tomorrow I'm gonna either take a break or do chest and back. And Thursdays are my swimming day, and I swim a mile on Thursdays in the mornings. I get up at like 5:30, and I've been trying to figure out what the good time is for swimming. So I talked to a couple of my friends that are super swimmers and do triathlons and stuff like that, and they're crazy. And they're like, oh, a mile, that's great. Okay, try to do, a 35-minute mile, a 40-minute mile is like great. So I was like, okay. So I've been doing a 45-minute mile, but I'm like, I've been stopping every 4 laps and drinking water and then, then starting another 4 laps and counting. So I was like, all right, let's see if I can do 8 laps on Thursday, but before I have to stop, and see if I can get that number down to 42 or 40. So just little mini goals, I set in my head, and then each week I try to just do it and, write it down or whatever you need to do. But it's good to have little goals like that, even if they're small. Like I ran a 5.5 tonight instead of a 5.4, which seems insignificant, but to me it's a big deal. So that's the scoop. And then probably Friday I'll take a break because swimming really does me out. It's like a full body massacre. And then probably Saturday or Sunday I'll close it up with like a legs and back or something like that. I like to do that on the weekends after I'm done with the swimming and the running. So that's this week, and I will try to post in a couple weeks. For those that are watching these, thank you. I do this because it keeps me motivated to be accountable to just life and to working out and being healthy and having a good pregnancy. So anyways, hope you guys have a good night and a good week, and I will see you later.